at the risk of thing, we are now recommending the appointments to the co-governance and co-management entities. In this particular case, we do know who they are, and I think there's full agreement about that. So is there a mover and a seconder anyhow before we debate this one? Henderson and Foley. Okay. We know what this is about. I think this has been fairly well canvassed, and this was as a result of a very strong and clear result from my 20 or 30 hours with you all. Okay, James, you outline what we've got here.
Sorry, Tēnā koutou, thank you. So this report is seeking two sets of decisions from the governing body, the appointment of members as to various entities as per the screen, A, B, C and D, and then the delegation of other appointment powers to relevant local boards for the Te Puru Community Charitable Trust, Mount Albert Grammar School Swimming Pool Trust, Mangere Mountain Education Trust and Te Uru Waitakere Contemporary Gallery. So the first three of those are non-substantive CCOs of Auckland Council. I would just also observe that we have 3 appointments that we can make to the Kaipara Moana Remediation Joint Committee. So if we've got 1 councillor, then we can delegate 2 to the local board.
Chair, Your Worship, I'm happy to move in addition Councillor Kieran Leone under D.
Let's repeat that again, and have you got a seconder?
Been moved and seconded.
In relation to D, you can
Okay.
actually have 3 members. I was on the Kaipara Moana Remediation Joint Committee last term with Councillor Sayers. I'm not available this term, but we can appoint one more. We need one more because that's important for quorum. There always has to be at least 1 elected member from Auckland Council there. So, in addition to Councillor Sayers and 1 member from the Rodney Local Board, I move an amendment to include Councillor Kieran Leone, and it's seconded by Councillor Simpson.
James, would you like to comment on that, please?
No, Daniel Skips, Councillor Newman is absolutely correct. That's what was the practice last term, to have 2 councillors and 1 Rodney Local Board member. There's no specific split that we need to make, but what he proposes is completely fine.
Okay, if the mover and seconder are happy that we just incorporate that into this.
That's fine.
That's good. Now, is there further debate about this?
Not debate, but just a comment that obviously the councillors will, at the end of the conclusion, there's a number of us are on a number of committees, and we all may have heavy workloads, but certainly I'm looking forward to contributing to all 9 committees that I'm on, and also while maintaining strong advocacy for the ratepayers of Rodney. Thank you.
Well, I'm sure they're very happy to have you do that. For those of you who find yourselves on too many things, the ones that not to attend are the ones where you're just observers, but you are entitled to observe everyone, but I expect you to show up to the ones whose names you are actually on. No excuses. Thank you. Right, well, I'm going to risk putting this motion. All those who'd say aye. To the contrary? Bingo. Well, you did work very well, young fella. You should come and do the rest of them.